Car dealerships are in big trouble. I am a car salesman. I have been a car salesman for a very, very, very long time. My father was in the car industry and his father was in the car industry. And right now, it's not looking too good for auto dealers right now, for people like myself within this business. Unless you live under a rock, you've probably seen what's going on regarding Amazon, regarding Tesla, regarding all these used car places ordering and shipping cars out. We're getting real close to the day where you no longer need to walk inside a dealership, pick out a car, negotiate, and leave in that car. We're entering a new era of where you go online, you kind of pick out what you want. Maybe it's a white Toyota or Honda Accord or whatever. You spec it out, you pay for it, and it gets shipped right to your house. Doesn't that sound convenient? Well, I'm here to say that ain't happening. It's not happening. Everything you've been hearing online about the Amazon selling Hyundais and the car dealerships are dying, it's all lies. It's all fake. Let me explain where I'm coming from with this. Like I said, I am a auto dealer salesman, sales representative. That's kind of what I like to go by than salesperson, sales representative. Obviously, there's some truth and there's some not truth to this whole everybody switching to getting their car shipped to their front door. There is some convenience in that, and I get it. It's not particularly fun walking inside a car dealership and potentially getting bonked over the head. I get it. But again, car dealerships are, it's a business. Same thing when you go into a Walmart and you buy a thing of ketchup, there's some profit in there that you had to pay for. Now, on a car, it's just a bigger scale, obviously. And not to get off track here, but I just have to say this. I read these articles, I read these comments, I listen to people's opinions about car dealerships. Oh, I hate going to car dealerships. Oh, I hate dealing with salespeople. Oh, I hate negotiating, blah, blah, blah. Yet, the car industry has been thriving for hundreds and hundreds of years. The point I'm trying to make here, I think people love going to car dealerships. I think if car dealerships were wiped off the map and the only way you can get a new vehicle and or used vehicle is by ordering it, I think people would miss the experience you get when you go into an auto dealer and buy a car from a sales representative like myself. Listen, I can't speak for every dealership. I can't speak for every salesperson. I can't speak for every sales manager. I can't. But what I can say, for me and my experience and all my clients I've sold vehicles to, 99.999% of them left happy. They left feeling like they got a great deal. They left extremely happy about the vehicle they bought. They felt really comfortable in the reliability of that vehicle and maybe the warranty they got and the protection they got. They left extremely happy, and they were almost doing backflips of joy how happy they were. When I see that, number one, it makes me feel great. They feel great. I'm thinking, who would give this up to order a vehicle? And who knows, it might get shipped with dents and dings, and there's no way you're getting a good deal ordering online versus coming to a dealership, looking at me, negotiating, and shaking my hand. That's how I feel, right? Now, I got a little bit off track here, but let me just go back to the premise of this video, is that I've been getting a lot of questions about, am I worried about the Amazon and Tesla and the whole thing where, ordering a vehicle is growing in popularity as of right now. Obviously, am I worried about that? Do I think car dealerships are going to go bye-bye within the next 5 to 10 years? And honestly, I don't think so at all. I think in the next 5 to 10 years, dealerships are going to be thriving better than they ever were ever before. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one reason why someone would talk badly about a car dealership. There's only one reason why people would want car dealerships to fail. There's only one true reason, and the word I'm thinking about here is transparency. People don't want to get ripped off. Obviously, people don't want to get bonked over the head. Obviously, but like I said, dealerships are a business, just like how Walmart and how Target and how gas stations, whatever, it's all a business. There has to be some type of profit from what you're buying. Otherwise, the business cannot survive. Now, what I think is going to happen with a new generation coming into the car industry, which is happening as we speak, there'll be a lot more transparency between the pricing and between the clients. you know, if you rewind back into the 80s and the 90s, that transparency wasn't really there. And that's kind of how the snowball effect happened, where a lot of people feel negatively about buying a car at an auto dealership. And I think that is changing slowly but surely. Now, honestly, I think it's pretty cool that you're able to go online, pick out the car of your dreams, spec it out, do your own financing, pick your payment, and order the car, and it's going to show up right to your front door. There's some coolness to that. It's very convenient, but I don't think it's future-proof. I think the only reason why you're getting a little spike of that being popular right now is just because it's new, it's different. Everybody's on the, you know, a heck dealership train. But I don't think it's going to last long term. I think slowly that's going to go into the toilet, because people want, deep inside, people want to get out of their house, hop into their car, drive to a car dealership, and go through the experience of picking out a car, negotiating, and doing it. It's just an experience that you can't replace. And there's a reason why the car dealerships have been thriving for hundreds and hundreds of years, guys. Car dealerships are not dying, they're thriving.